Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there lived a young man named Siddhartha. He was known for his inquisitive mind and a heart filled with compassion. Siddhartha, however, struggled with his emotions. He was easily angered and frustrated, and this troubled him deeply. One day, Siddhartha decided to seek the guidance of a wise old sage in the nearby forest. The sage, who was said to have attained great wisdom, was known as Gautam Buddha. Siddhartha approached Buddha and shared his struggles, expressing his desire to gain control over his emotions. Buddha, with a serene smile, invited Siddhartha to sit beside him. He began to share a simple yet profound story about the power of not reacting. Imagine, Buddha said, you are holding a hot coal in your hand. What would happen if you angrily threw that coal at someone? Siddhartha pondered for a moment and replied, not only would it harm the other person, but I would also burn my own hand in the process. Buddha nodded. Exactly. When you react impulsively, it's like throwing a burning coal. You not only hurt others, but you also harm yourself. Now what if you chose not to react? What if you let go of the hot coal? Siddhartha thought for a moment and said, I would avoid causing harm, and my hand would be safe from the burn. Buddha smiled. Precisely. The power of not reacting is like letting go of the hot coal. It doesn't mean suppressing your emotions, but rather choosing a wiser response. When you don't react impulsively, you break the cycle of harm and create space for understanding and compassion. Inspired by Buddha's words, Siddhartha decided to practice the art of not reacting. Whenever anger or frustration arose within him, he took a deep breath and allowed the emotions to pass like clouds in the sky. Over time, Siddhartha found a newfound sense of peace within himself. One day, as Siddhartha sat under a Bodhi tree, he realized that he had transformed into a more patient and compassionate person. The power of not reacting had given him control over his emotions. Word of Siddhartha's transformation reached the villagers, and they were amazed at the positive change in him. Siddhartha, now known as Buddha, became a guiding light for others seeking to master their emotions. The simple yet powerful lesson of not reacting spread far and wide, and people began to embrace this wisdom in their daily lives. The village, once troubled by conflicts, became a haven of harmony and understanding. And so, the story of Siddhartha, who learned the power of not reacting from Gautam Buddha, became a timeless inspiration for those on a journey to master their emotions and cultivate inner peace.